Good morning and welcome to today's edition of the Morning Sprint. I'm Brittany Ware and thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to start this morning by showing you what traffic looked like just about 24 hours ago on I95. I'm sure you've all heard about the big major traffic backups, but this morning Interstate 95 is finally clear after more than a day of weather-related traffic backups. As you can see right here, oh my gosh, just look at all that mess. Just how big that backup was, stretching for dozens of miles. Drivers moved only inches per hour with no way to pull off or exit the roads. And Virginia Senator Tim Kaine was also caught in this traffic on the way to the Capitol, spending more than 27 hours in his car as well. And you can see in this video emergency crews trying to get to people that were stuck in that traffic, giving them what they need. Now, no one was hurt in the traffic backup, but state leaders say they will remain and review the incident and make possible adjustments to help prevent something like this from happening again in the future. So as you can see that video, major backups on I-95, people stuck for 24 hours. I mean, just a lot of time to be spent in your car stuck in that traffic, but now that is clear this morning, so that is good news for everyone there. Also this morning, the Shenandoah National Park is asking for your help in finding a woman. I'm going to bring up her picture right now on your screen. So this is, she was last seen on Christmas Eve. So this is 33-year-old Brittany Pulley, and she was seen hiking north of the Appalachian Trail from McCormick Gap just outside of Waynesboro. She is wearing a black coat, navy beanie, and black gloves. And if you think you've seen her, you are asked to call the Shenandoah National Park. Again, this is Brittany Pulley, and her picture is right up there for you on your screen. If you've seen her, please let emergency know. Again, we have more of that information for you up on our website on where to report if you have seen her. All right, also, if you haven't heard, there is a challenge going around right now to honor the great Betty White. So Betty White was a star on TV, but one of her greatest legacies is helping animals. An online campaign hopes to do that in her memory. So the Amherst County Humane Society is taking part in the hashtag Betty White Challenge. It calls for donations on January 17th in honor of what would have been her 100th birthday. So the Amherst County Humane Society says donate $5, $10, however much you feel comfortable with to your local shelters, your animal rescues to honor her. And when you do it, put it in Betty White's name so that all the animal shelters are flooded with donations from Betty White. And we have a link to donate on WSLS.com. But I think this is just a great way to honor Betty White in her legacy and just how much she did care about those animals. So if you want to do that, again, that is on January 17th, which would have been her 100th birthday. Last story I have for you, I would love some comments and some feedback about what you think about this last story and if this is something you would do. I don't know I'd be too happy if someone did this for me. But anyway, a new billboard in Times Square. It's getting a lot of attention. This is a billboard from a dating website called Wingman. So it shows a picture of Molly Davis, as you can see her right there, plastered in Times Square, and a message from Molly's mom that says, "Date my daughter." And she took a selfie. Look at that. They're both taking selfies. So it looks like this is all good for them. But Molly's mom, Beth, made her daughter an online dating profile on the app Wingman, letting the world know her daughter is looking for love. The founder and CEO of the dating app says Beth and Molly's story caught her attention, so she decided to go big for them. So Beth and Molly, their story is kind of is of the essence, and here's the details behind that. In June 2020, Molly's mom found out that she has cancer, and she doesn't have too much time left, so there's sort of a sense of urgency here for her to find a match for her daughter. She wants her daughter to find a wonderful man, so this is why she did this. She says seeing the billboard in person is surreal, but she hopes to find the kind of relationship that her parents have. So Molly wants to find the same sort of loving relationship that they have, and I guess this giant billboard is a way to help do so. So maybe unorthodox, but it's worth it, she said, if it leads to love. And then Molly's mom said with her health situation, this is just sort of a last piece. She says her daughter's a lovely girl, and she'd love to know that there's a wonderful man out there for her too. And I hope there is one for you too, Molly, as well. But let me know what your thoughts are on this story. Is this something that you would want someone to do for you if you are single and looking for someone? Would you want a giant billboard plastered in Times Square? Personally, I don't think that's the route I would want to go, but if it's all in good fun, I totally get it. I'm going to take a second and look over to these comments now. just to see what everyone is saying. We've got some good mornings. Good morning. Could we have summer back now? I totally agree. I am not a fan of the snow, but looks like we've got some more snow coming in our forecast toward the end of the week, so you're going to want to look out for that, unfortunately. Brandy said they would die if this billboard was put up for them for dating, and I agree. I would not want to see that as well. And then just another note I do want to put out there: if you or someone you know who was stuck in that I-95 backup traffic, if they're out now and they're back home and from this area, let them know if they're willing to reach out to us. We'd love to hear what they experienced and share their story if they were stuck in their car for that many hours. But we are very happy to hear that everyone is out safe now. But those are the top stories I have for you for today for the morning sprint. Thank you so much for putting in your comments. I love hearing feedback from you guys. Make sure to tune in every single morning at 9 a.m. Have a great day.